Hello, welcome back to Morrowind. We are in, where are we? We're in Almas Thirr. We've just arrived. Don't know much about this place. There's the monastery of St. Veloth or something I think we heard was here. Or nearby we saw a signpost leading to that and it kind of led us this way. And also did we hear that a Hlaalu trader or councilman was found dead here? Did we hear that rumour? I feel like we did, but that might have just been a rumour that didn't go in my journal. Different to the Hlaalu agent rumour in Vult. I'm sure we heard that something happened here. There's, what's that place called again? That's Roadir over there. Got a big old Daedric Shrine over there. Is that Malakath up on there? And around here we've got a bunch of ordinators. We don't have any business here really, we're just kind of passing through. I'd like to have a look around. Almas Thirr Wasteworks, and is there a plaza up the top as well? Yeah. Very nice. Who's this chap? Azarian Ulimal. Greetings, High Elf. You look like a capable enchanter, if you allow me to say so. Say, your coin purse wouldn't happen to be feeling a little light now, would it? I need someone to deliver my top secret recipe for me, and I can be very generous. Go on then. Just because I want to see what the recipe is, not that we don't really need the money, but yeah, I'd like to have a look. Go on. What is it? Oh, you would? Such a kind and gracious soul. Now please deliver this scroll to Claino Savel. Don't read it, as my family recipe is something that I would like to stay top secret to the ordinators as well. Now, hurry. Clarino Savel should be in a house here in Almas Thirr, on the western side among the shops. She'll pay you on delivery, and thank you again, Siltonalia. I mean, there's no way I am not going to read this top secret recipe. We'll have a look at it as soon as we leave the plaza. And what else do we have here? Majordomo's Sanctum. What is that?
Water resembles truth by its trembling. Water does not lie. But what does Lord Vivek mean?
An ordinator ruminating on the poetic bullshit of Lord of Vivek. Dual propaganda.
Water resembles truth by its trembling. Water does not lie. But what does Lord Vivek mean?
A pretty good attempt at the ordinator's voices there. I feel like I think the ordinators in Necrom have unique voice lines as well, and I feel like they did it a little bit better. It's a very hard voice to do. Every so often I get that thing when, you know, your voice goes a bit weird and you need to cough. And if I don't cough, I kind of sound like I kind of sound like an ordinator. Sometimes I just kind of don't cough on purpose so I can speak like an ordinator for 5 minutes. Almas Thirr, Shrine of Saint Maris the Mediator. Oh god, this is all Nerlis. Greetings, Outlander. You wouldn't have happened to come across a Khajiit by the name of Elijah, have you? He's property of the Oran plantation. I brought him to Almas Thirr to haul back a shipment of cloth from downriver. Everything was going fine until we reached the plaza. Suddenly, the string holding my coin purse came undone, spilling my hard-earned gold across the floor. I became distracted while gathering the scattered coins and didn't notice Elijah slip away. Fortunately, the two doors on either side of the plaza are the only exits. I've stationed myself here in the middle of the plaza, keeping watch on the doors in case he tries to leave. Now, I don't want to stand here all day until that cat decides to show himself. If you could please track down Elijah, I would be extremely grateful. In fact, there might even be a reward in it for you. No, sorry, you're on your own. Oh, fine, I guess I'll be standing here a while longer then. So the Khajiit is in the plaza somewhere. And these are the only two exits, so he's watching the two exits. So Elijah's either, well, snuck into one of these buildings and is hiding in one of those, I suppose. Induril Dorvi. That's his manor. Yeah, Shrine of St. Maris the Mediator. Office of Intercession. What's that up there? Yeah, okay. Thought it might be. It's a slave bracer, isn't it? The enchanted item he has. Oh, come on. Oh, greetings, Sarah. Elijah was just enjoying the view of the plaza from up here. Yes, like most Khajiit, Elijah is quite fond of heights. Yeah, you keep at it, you stick at it. I'm not going to give you up. Okay. I don't think we want to be visiting shrines and stuff up here, do we? Nah. We have better things to do. Like, read this top secret recipe. Do you want to break the seal and read the scroll? Yes. You've broken the seal. Dear Clarino Savel, here's the list of ingredients to the world-famous Ulamal family recipe for garish marple. Make sure to read the list carefully and do not mix things out of order. Start with the following as a base, mixing with water until it thickens. Trauma root, heather, elborn sap. Okay. I don't know what elborn sap is. The other two I could get easily enough. Then add the following in one after the other, making sure they're properly mixed before adding the next. A large Quama egg, ichor, preferably from an Elytra hatchling, violet coprinus, Ithalix liver, Nixhound meat, and a ghoul heart. Stir for roughly 5 minutes, then add these 3 in after. These 3 in after. There's 4 things here. Oh, whatever. Green lichen, ornada egg, durzog meat, and salt rice. Stir until everything is fully mixed in, then heat the mixture up to the boil. Chloramore spines, Ithalix eye, elk thigh. Let it sit for a few more minutes and cool off. When the pot isn't boiling anymore, it should begin to thicken until it's almost rubbery. Pour and enjoy. Take care, Clarino, and make sure this recipe doesn't get out to the public. The delicious contents of this recipe would have the Ordinators lock me up by sundown. Ha! So, is that a beverage? Some kind of soup? There's a little dock over there or something, I think. Yeah, I don't know what garish marble is meant to be. I'll deliver this anyway, even if I've broken the seal. Who cares? So these are the wasteworks. Oh, this is very cool. What's this? Yeah, no, temple folk still angry at me. What's that up there? Oh wow, this is cool. Like that. Doesn't seem to be many shops or office of recording. Don't know if there's anything too exciting here. Who are you? The local area. From the Chapel of Roadir to the Indral Ilvi. Oh, the Indral Ilvi presides over the villages of Dondrel and Vult. Yeah, we've been there. Nothing illuminating to tell us. I'm quite tempted to go visit that Daedric Shrine, to be honest. Western side of town. That way. Try and land on here. Ow. So we've got a dock down here. Maybe a couple of traders. What's this? Hospice of Crossing. Tailors and Dyers Hall. Alice Lothry. Outfitter. What's going on in the Outfitters? Anything exciting? What are you selling? Indral Helm of Verity. No, thank you. It's pretty good though. Fortify personality, 20 points. Nothing else exciting here though. Hetman Lothro. The Canal Works. Valis, Ralath. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for I don't know. Storehouse? There's a lot of similar names around here. Cool armor. Having the limping scrib. There we go. I don't know you. What do you want? I want to deliver this top secret recipe. Next time, High Elf, I would suggest you stave your curiosity if you expect a warm welcome. Now take your golden leave, fetcher. Fine, fine. It was crap anyway. What could this key unlock? Doesn't matter. So what else do we want to see around here? There's this little markety area. This is kind of cool. Doesn't look that impressive though. Oh, sorry, brief interruption there. So, yeah, not much going on around town. Maybe if I dug into some of the shrine places and spoke to some temple people, we can find some stuff going on, but I don't think I'm going to hang around. Probably get a boat, but I'd like to keep walking. What time is it, in fact? It's near evening. Let's go to the Limping Scrib. Call it a day, and we'll set off in the morning. Going, well, yeah, crossing the... Is this the Thirr River? And heading west. Hey, Banjar Longface. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually like I like these dark elf drinks. Anything's better than the chatting of their priests, though. Don't you agree? Yeah. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I completely agree with you. Siltinelli has grown a bit of a taste for Matza herself and Sujama, maybe. Banjar Longface, and if you're asking because of my name, I'm not telling you. Fair enough. Let's leave him to it. Where do we go? Upstairs or through this door? Upstairs. Oh, wow. Oh, this is quite nice. Elwena. Huh, I didn't know these priests accept outlanders. Are you in Thirr on a pilgrimage then? No, we're not. Can you tell me about Thirr? Thirr's bridge is the only way to cross the Thirr River without chartering a boat or siltstrider. It's also a stronghold of the native temple cult and a popular stop for their pilgrims. Personally, I know little of the gods and saints of the dwemer worship, so I can't tell you much else. Well, I'm not very interested anyway. Who are you then? I'm Elwena? I was on my way to Vvardenfell, but there was an issue with the ship I arrived on, and now I'm stuck here. I'd stay away from Vvardenfell for a while if I was you.
Sweet skooma.
Savosh. What brings you to Savosh? Is it business? If not, then leave Savosh be. No, I can't ask him about business. House Hlaalu? Oh, he's House Hlaalu. I'm your boss. Drop the attitude. Savosh is a hireling in House Hlaalu and is here on business. Okay, Almas Thirr. Savosh doesn't like Almas Thirr. Savosh sees the disdain in the eyes of the priests because he is Khajiit and because he is Hlaalu. We are untrustworthy, hypocritical, but they need to ask themselves one question. If hypocrisy is bad, then why do they embrace it so much? Burn. What a... You tell them, Savosh.
What's a girl gotta do to get some attention around here?
Adosi Biran. These are troubled times in Almas Thirr, Outlander. The waters of the Thirr River are peaceful, but for how long? Oh yeah. The Hlaalu and the Indoril are vying for control of the Arnthirin, and they're bringing their troubles to our city. The atmosphere grows tenser and tenser each day. Why, only a few days ago, an Indoril retainer brandished his blade at me. He claimed that I'd performed a song that insulted his lord, and that I was a Hlaalu sympathizer. Luckily, he calmed down after I sang Lord Indoril Ilvi's praises. So, The times are troubled indeed, even though the temple does its best to keep the peace. Not a great place for us to be hanging around then. Bit of a mess in here. What armor is that? It's like red Netch leather or something. Ilmana. What do you want? Who are you? Mysterious character. Welcome to the Limping Scrib, Inn and Tavern of Almas Thirr. Can I interest you in beds or food? I would like a bed, please. Excellent. Across the bridge, what does that mean? Almas Thirr consists of two parts. The western part is our market quarter, built atop a broad bridge. It connects directly to the lands of the Hlaalu. The eastern part is a canton, with a bridge to the eastern bank of the Thirr River. Beyond that bridge is the Bloodstone Shrine. What's that then? The shrine supposedly marks where Saint Valoth crossed the Thirr River. The monastery on the eastern bank houses the shrine itself. Occasionally you'll see pilgrims on the Bloodstone pilgrimage making their way through the city. The Bloodstone pilgrimage. A rough ritual the temple runs here. The pilgrim has to walk the length of the city with a sharp rock under their shoe. Many give up only after a few steps. Right. Weird. What are the latest rumours? There's a fellow by the name of Drelagor who passes through here once in a while. He's been looking for someone to go to row a deer. If you need the extra money, you'll find him upstairs. Could have a word with him, it's not far. Upstairs, you say? This is my room. Yeah. Drelagor. Staying in the Limping Scrib, I always stop here when I cross the Thirr. Say, you look like the sort of person who could assist me. I have a special job for someone heading east to row a deer. Well, it's not far, so I could. What's the special job? I've been trying to secure a position there as a Tolmer, but there hasn't been an opening in months. I fear there won't be an opening for years to come, and I'll be stuck with my less than desirable status until then. That's where you come in. The only way for me to be considered for this position is if one of the Tolmer at row a deer loses his rank. House Ingerald takes incompetence very seriously. If a Tolmer were to lose his trade records, it would be difficult, perhaps impossible, for him to recover from such a careless mistake. As interesting as this little scheme of yours is, it doesn't sound like something I'm interested in right now. I doubt he's going to be able to pay me very much, and it is going backwards, so I'm going to leave that one. I think Siltonelli is quite eager to pass over the river to the Westlands into Hlaalu territory. We haven't been very welcome in a lot of these places. I mean, in fact, it's been lucky that we haven't been recognised as the Hlaalu Grand Master. Nice furniture in here, like looks Nordic, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get some rest and we'll set off in the morning. Right, let's get a move on then. Oh, I can go upstairs again. Is this just... Oh. Just more beds up here. Weird, maybe I was meant to sleep up there. Not in here. Now that door... Oh, I don't know. There was also this door down here as well. Wonder what's in there. Okay, let's get going then. I was considering going to check out this Daedric Shrine. And maybe have a look at this manor as well. Might be a bit dangerous over there, but I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle. I was hoping maybe someone could row me across the river there. There is a boat by there as well. Alright, let's go. Let's have a look. Wow, that's a view, isn't it? Hadramnib Ibi. Hadramnibibi. Hello. Mockgrow Ulnag. Greetings, citizen. Have you come here to pay your respect to Lord Malakath too? I suppose so, in a way. We don't really know Malakath. Has Siltonelli ever interacted with Malakath? I don't think she has. Background. I'm Mockgrow Ulnag, spearman in the Imperial Legion. I joined the Legion out west, but got shipped east to serve here in Morrowind. My friend Yarga Grow Lamok, and I just completed a mission apprehending smugglers along the Thirr. We're returning north to report to our superiors in Old Ebonheart. When we heard that there was a shrine to Lord Malakath nearby, we decided to make a slight detour to pay our respects. Oh, very good. So, yeah, I guess it's weird with orcs, because you kind of end up with Daedra worshippers, like, in the ranks of the Imperial Legion, but it's not weird for an orc to kind of worship Malakath. Or do they worship Malakath or just kind of respect him? Not sure. Locked door. Can't go in here. Name's Yagra Grow Lamok, recruit in the Imperial Legion. When I set sail from High Rock over a year ago, I never imagined I'd find a shrine to Lord Malakath here in the exotic land of the Dark Elves. Yeah, they've got all sorts here. Seems like a relatively peaceful place. I was half expecting it to be swarming with Storm Atronachs and Seducers and other Daedra. Crimson Despair Amulet. Tome. Summon War Durzog. I'll try that out. Some of like the custom summoning spells crash my game because of some weird issues, so I'll have to try that out. I'll try that out between episodes and see if it works. Because I would like to summon a War Dirzog. That sounds cool. Ah, here we go. Yes, here are the Atronachs.
Die, damn you!
Oh, bloody hell. Have you ever seen a sneak attack on Morrowind before? That never happens. I believe enchantments on your weapons interfere with a sneak attack, because when you hit the creature, the enchantment hits them first and like aggroes them, and then the normal attack hits them and it's not a sneak attack anymore. So I think you need I think that generally happens anyway. So I think if you're trying to do a sneak attack, you want an unenchanted weapon, or at least a weapon without a on strike enchantment. Yeah, look at that. That works really well. What is that? Earth Atronach. That's worryingly. Yeah, that seems powerful. Ow. It doesn't do too much damage, it just seems to be really tough. I think that's its thing. Didn't catch a soul? No soul gem big enough, maybe. Might as well clear out the last one. One waddle over. So is there anything else here? Seems a little empty here. But that looks like it. Maybe there's a way somehow in the future to unblock the main entrance to this shrine and go inside. Maybe there's something else over here.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
I've circled back round to here. Okay, cool. That was fun to check out, but not much going on here. I suppose that makes sense. It's quite close to town, isn't it? Well, shall we water walk across the Thirr River? Check out these. These look like watchtowers, like Hlaalu guard towers watching the river, making sure no Indoril are sneaking into Hlaalu territory. Let's just head south. Let's get to the road, find a signpost, work out where we are going. Yeah, it's a lookout. They seem to be dotted all down the river, maybe down this way as well. Here we go then. What is all this now? Got the Oran Plantation. I've heard of that. I don't need to go there. And Indal Rune. I'm trying to get to Man, so this seems to be the right kind of direction, so I'll go this way for now. Dunmer shrines of gods know what.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Who are you? By your actions, you've lost the trust of the temple, I know. He's not going to tell me about any rumours. I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? No. Okay, I understand. What is this thing then? There's a sign. A shrine to Saint Valoth, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I was meaning to mention, a couple of you gave me some clues on how to find that very fast enchanter who ran off the other day. I had already recorded up until the start of this episode before I got any of those comments, so I'm not ignoring you. You were just speaking, you know, there's a bit of a time delay. So I've already kind of passed that area now, but if I'm going back down that way, maybe on the way home, I'll look at some of your recommendations and try and track him down. I think the best, well, the lead I remember, someone said if I just stuck to the road and kept an eye out, and maybe like there'd be bits of some objects to give me a clue on where he went. But I'll get round to it later. Stevian Kofken. This is the riverport of Indal Rune, Outlander. Looking for someone in particular? No. What rumours? He's a stern-looking fellow, isn't he? I hear that I'm a damn handsome man, if I do say so myself. Oh, not that anyone would know on account of my helmet, but it's true. I don't know if I'd say that. Stern, I think, was the word I used, and that was being generous.
Poor grief. To their wound.
So, Indal Rune. Not much going on here. Hlaalu territory, though. Let's check in with the trader. You never know. What's he got up on here? Some cool scrolls. Rollis Law. What are you selling then? Nothing exciting at all. House Hlaalu. I am Rollis Hlaalu, trader and oathman of the great House Hlaalu. Yeah, good. We're in among our own people now. I'm not sure what area of the west here is Hlaalu territory, but I think a decent chunk of it is. So the road leads on down here. Is there a signpost anywhere? Looking at the map, it looks like we might have to go south a bit to go around this big mountain range. Proof, yeah. Seems like it's probably the right way to go. What does this say? Plan? Oek? How would you say that? Hlan Oek. That sounds wrong, but it's the best I can do. What's down this path? Oh, look at this. Big old shrine of Saint... someone doing something. Do I want to go south? I'm gonna go up this path. It's leading more in the direction I want to be heading. Oh, this is impressive. What's that up there? Oh, look at the moon as well. The moons, both of them. So where am I now? What's his problem? Am I being chased? I'm being chased by a rat. I'll let him deal with that. Yeah, he's got that. Handled, I think. Doing okay? What is this, just someone's manor? Aren Manor. The guardhouse. Venbarsa, what business do you have at our outpost, Grandmaster? Lord Aaron is in his manor should you require his company. Local area? This is our Lord Aaron's private estate. From here he can operate his egg mine just down the path. His estate does not offer anything in the way of amenities. If you're looking for services, head north to Indal Rune. Lord Aaron is in his manor, I suppose. We can call in on one of our lords.
May you walk on warm sands.
Yeah, thank you. Copper key, I wonder what that opens. I think I came in through the servant's door or something, didn't I? Yeah. I want to go in up here. Oh, so he only has a top floor to himself. This is it. It's not a very impressive manor. Orns Aran. Do you have need of me, Grandmaster? I have done as the council asks. My trade has been particularly lucrative recently. I've been put in charge of the egg mine by the council, of course. This is a front for the tunnel to the Armen Ashlands, as I'm sure you're aware. I'm not aware of this. No one's telling me anything. Sultanelia has no idea what House Hlaalu are doing on the mainland. She's been completely cut off, and this is the kind of thing she needs to know about, and the reason we're here on the mainland. So we're digging a tunnel, a secret tunnel into the Armen Ashlands. I don't even know where or what they are. Our operation allows fast transport of goods from the west without alerting the numerous spies and excise agents in Kragan Mar. Very good. That sounds good. Local area. If you do venture into the mine, I'd be aware that on the other side of my estate is my guardhouse, ready to haul out any unwanted get. No, I would like to have a look in the mine though. Have a look at this secret tunnel that we're spending House Hlaalu funds on without me even knowing. So where's his egg mine? It's down here somewhere. Is this it? Okay, let's see how far this tunnel goes. I wonder if we can get to the other side, or maybe the secret tunnel's not finished yet. What are you laughing at? Which way do I go? Dugril, you're doing an excellent job. Keep at it. Lower level? Do I want to go lower? Guess so. Alright, here's the Kwama Queen. Looks happy enough. My back aches from this labour, not the mining, but moving the crates through Neen. Ah, forget I said anything. Neen? I wouldn't say anything about Neen, I promised Lord Aran. Certainly someone of your stature knows all about our operation here. Lord Aran is in his manor if you need more information. Yes, okay, Neen must be the secret tunnel. So maybe if I go the other way we can find it. Perhaps even I could go back to Lord Aran and ask about Neen. I think we know what's going on here. So I could have gone down here instead. Okay, this is starting to get confusing, and the mini-map makes no sense. So where is it? Up there. Here we go. Something enchanted by there. Somewhere. I can't see it. Right, the door's locked. So this is the secret tunnel, and my mouse has run out of battery. Bear with me a second. Is that working? There we go. New batteries ready to go. So I think I'm in the secret part of the mine. This is the secret tunnel, I think. And it's above the other part of the tunnel. Here we go. This looks like, I don't know, goods that they're transporting. Telluri. She's got nothing to say. Must be tough to carry the crates through all of these passages. I suppose they're still working on like widening it out and stuff, maybe. I don't think we've been introduced to Traveller. I'm Enar Dothan. How can I help you? What can you tell me about Neen? Speak with Orns in his manor if you're here on business, otherwise please come and go as you like, Grandmaster. I'm glad no one's questioning my authority. I can just do what I want. He's got a nice sword. No, an ebony warhammer. Nice. Right, you're doing a great job, gentlemen. Carry on. This door is blocked. Oh. Oh, really? I guess this is as far as the operation has gotten. Yes, the path goes all the way through to the Armen Ashlands. It does go all the way through, so where...
You talk too much, Outlander.
Where do I go? Is there another path to follow? It's not locked. There's a key here. I don't know what that would do.
Well, if it bothers you so much, just don't look at it, alright?
I want to follow the path. Give me a second, I'm going to have a bit of a look around. Okay, I can't see any other ways to go. There's nothing on my mini-map, so I'm going to have to assume that the passage just isn't quite finished yet. Which is a shame, because it seemed to be going west, it seemed to be going the way I needed to go. But he did say it was under construction. Oh, I do wonder what that enchanted thing is by there as well. Yeah, because they're all talking about Neen, and I haven't been able to go find a place called Neen. Maybe it will be through that one door when it's finished. Well, it was a bit of a waste of time. It's coming towards evening now. I will ask Lord Aren about Neen, see if I get any different dialogue now. Yeah, I can. Neen. Yes, that's the true name of the mine here. The tunnel was reported collapsed in the record book centuries ago. That was the case until we painstakingly dug it back out in secret. As I'm sure you're aware, the egg mine is just a front for our smuggling operation. We can move goods, money, or even people through the mountains, and our rivals are none the wiser. The trade route from Kragenmar to Narcissus is too saturated with spies to sneak anything through. Luckily, our secret is safe with me. Alright, I guess it's not a passage we can use ourselves, but it's a good bit of Hlaalu business to be aware of. I need to be, well, going west. I guess I'll continue south to the next town and see where we can go from there. Let's get to that town and I'll leave it there for today. That's been it's gone really quickly today, that hour. Guess we've done a lot of just faffing around. We had a look around Almas Thirr, then that Daedric Shrine, and we were running around the wilderness, and then we just spent ages in that mine, not really accomplishing anything, but it's still interesting. Still enjoyed looking at it all. So to Hlan Oek. It sounds wrong every time I say it, but I'm going quite far south, and as you can see on the map, it's not finished all the way down here. So I'm a little bit concerned that I can't actually go this far south. But let's go down here and see what happens. Wow, it's really dark. Oh. There is the edge of the world, so can't go that far south. So I guess we're going north a bit. Is the safest thing to do, I think. Find a road that leads west here. I'm not going off-road in the middle of the night. This looks like a path. Alright, let's follow this. I can barely see where I'm going. This leads to a cave. Kana Sami. My torch just ran out. Okay, back at Indal Rune. You look at the map, I've barely made it. I've just basically crossed the river this episode. That's all the progress I've made. But I can't really go travelling in the dark now, so I'm going to try and find a place to stay here for the evening. Is there an inn? There's a trader. And some houses. Someone's manor. What's this? Various people's shacks. Oh, there isn't anywhere to stay here. I guess this is just a little dock outpost. No, that's literally it. Time is it? And it's the middle of the night. Okay. Alright, I'm going to call it a day. There, I think. Siltonelli's going to head back to Almas Thirr, just across the bridge here. It's not far. Back to the, what was it called? The Limping Scrib, I think. And we'll stay there for the evening, and we'll try again tomorrow. Maybe head north this time. Just try and find a way to go west. Okay, this was a bit further than I expected it to be. Here we go, here we are. Pretty cool place in the evening, isn't it? So all the lights are the lights are all strobing a little bit.
Yes, Outlander?
Who's this? Spooky looking dark elf with his blue lantern.
My pleasure, really.
Belos, peace to you. May the three keep you safe during these troubled times. Yes, we've heard about troubled times. Think about House Hlaalu. House Hlaalu are bold and young, too confident in their own cleverness. they hold the west bank of the Anthirrin, which used to belong to House Induril a century ago. Now they are seeking to expand their territory east across the river. Sergio Atran Oran of Oran Plantation is the most high-ranking Hlaalu in this region. Okay. Is that... Where is Oran Plantation? Is it on this side of the river? Can't remember. We walked past the signpost for it, didn't we, earlier? The Limping Scrib. Alright, well, we're going to have some rest here. And next episode we'll try again. We'll just try to find a better road. Trying to actually make some progress next time. That was cool. I enjoyed getting our first look at the Hlaalu territory. I'm excited to see what House Hlaalu is up to on this side of the river. And on the mainland in general. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.